Welcome to the Dr. Arcraft tutorial on how to add CSS. When a style sheet is read by a browser, the document is formatted according to the information found in the style sheet. There are three ways of inserting CSS into a document: external style sheets, internal style sheets, and inline style rules. So let's start with external style sheets. Now here is an example of an external style sheet. Here is an example of an external style sheet. As you can see, it contains some CSS code. Now external style sheets may only contain CSS code, and it must be saved with a .css file extension. Now, to link an external style sheet to a document, you have to use a link element. So the link element has to have the rel attribute set to style sheet and the href attribute set to the location of the external CSS file that you want to use. Now, external style sheets are useful when you want the same style to be used in many pages, but to create a style sheet for a single document, you use the style tag and then put the CSS inside of that. We will use the style tag for all of this tutorial to add our CSS. Now, if you just want to add a style for a single element, then you need to use the style attribute, and then the value must be your CSS. This heading above has an inline style manually added to it. However, it is recommended to use this method sparingly, since this mixes content with presentation. You can actually use multiple style sheets for one document. So this links to the same external style sheet that we saw earlier, and then after it there's an internal style sheet that affects the color of the background. So in this external style sheet, the background color is green-yellow, and in this internal style sheet, the background color changes to burly wood. What will happen if we use both of these styles in the same page? So as you can see, this text gets its style from the external style sheet, but the background color is replaced with the one that is specified in the internal style sheet. However, the final result actually depends on where the style sheets are placed. If we place the external style sheet after the internal style sheet, then you can see the background color from the external style sheet overrides the background color from the internal style sheet. This means multiple styles will cascade into one virtual style sheet that's defined by the browser. So as you can see, there's an inline style, an internal style, and an external style, changing the background color of the page. As you can see, currently the background color is light yellow. If we remove this inline style definition, then you can see the internal style sheet's background color will show. If we remove that, you can see the external style sheet's background color will show. And if we remove that, the browser default properties will show. Let's add some of these styles back to show how the cascading style sheets work. Now you can see color is burly wood, and the rest is inherited from the external style sheet. This concludes the tutorial on how to add CSS. Thank you very much for watching.